In this episode, Ben ends up in a dodgy lay-by.
That's how you know, right? Someone's going to get punched in the neck if they come up to me. Hey up guys, we're back again. An unexpected recovery has come in. I was down the unit and I was filming a secret video for the Fighting Talkers, for the paid up membership team. They were getting a secret video. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a behind the scenes tour, but you're not allowed to tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about any of the stuff I'm about to show you, okay? I was down there doing that and sticking some new names on the back of the truck, all that sort of stuff, oiling and lubing stuff up, getting ready for the week ahead. And on the way back home, starving, ready for my lunch on a Sunday, a call has just come in and it's a family of 5, including a baby, and they are stuck on the side of the road between Sleaford and Coningsby. And they've asked me if I can go and get them. In all of my vehicles, I can't get 5 passengers in. If people are in danger, I can leave them on the back of Ronnie and I can take them to the nearest place of safety where they can then get a taxi or something. So if they're stuck on the side of the A1, I can leave them in the vehicle and they can sit on the back, which is always a decent little jolly out when people are on the back of my truck. However, this isn't that sort of situation. They're not in danger, so I've told him I can help, but I can only take 2 passengers. The mum, the wife, is getting picked up by some family with the children, and it's just going to be the dad who's going to come with me. I've been meaning to film with Charlie, but this is a perfect job for Charlie. It's going to be right on the weight limit truck for Charlie. It's a Honda, no it's not, a Mazda CHV? I don't really know Mazdas very well. I think it's a Mazda CH5, there you go. Where did that come from? A Mazda CH5, that's what it is. But it gives me opportunity to show you some new stuff on Charlie. So Charlie, the welder Charlie, the fabricator, and Charlie did the welding, I did the electrics, fitted a new winch to the back of Charlie. And rather in true Charlie fashion, rather than just bolt the winch on, he fully designed, laser cut and welded on, manufactured everything, did the whole lot, like a whole box section to give it extra support so that we can, so basically what I didn't want to do is be pulling someone out of a ditch with this, with the winch, and we open up the back of Charlie like a tin of sardines, because it is only like 3 mils thick, the metal on the back of this. There's one of them chicken trucks. Do you know what? There's a chicken truck in front of us, and where I'm doing this recovery from, I've got to go past the chicken plant, the Moy Park plant. Thank you to everyone who told me all about that. It used to be called Padley's. Moy Park is actually a Northern Irish or an Irish company, so it kind of has links with all my other stupid accents. But anyway, all the videos are like linking up, aren't they? I'll show you it in a minute when we get, because we'll be following him all the way to Moy Park. Right, what I'll do, I'm going to get us a little bit closer and then we'll have a chat in a bit. I've got some shout outs again, 2 this time, nothing crazy, but kind of a funny one. I'll tell you about it in a minute. Right, you look out the front for a bit. We're about to negotiate holding and roundabout. I hope we don't die. We will, if I don't speak to you, if you never see this video, then we die. See you in a bit. Okay, shout outs. I got an email from a guy he's a fighting talker called Tony Heath. It was quite funny because I sent all the fighting talkers a Christmas present. Well, Tony's went missing in the post. He was very honest. I trust him. He said it didn't arrive. Frustratingly, a couple of them actually arrived and they were broken. That was fine. We sent out more. He sent me an email and said, look, it hasn't arrived. Don't worry about it. And I was like, nope. You are a valued member of the team. You support this channel financially, and as a result, you will get a Christmas present. Tell you what, the back of Charlie's looking class. It's a right little, it's like a Swiss Army Spec. Right, stop getting distracted. So basically, he said, could I give a shout out for his wife's birthday? His wife is called Helen, and he'd like a shout out. And apparently, his wife has told him on numerous occasions that she would happily leave him for me. So that's flattering. Thank you very much, Helen, and happy birthday to you. And thanks, Tony, for not coming after me with like a big baseball bat and stoving my head in. So I don't know if any of you actually follow me on Facebook, but if you do, you'd have seen the post I put on about the guy I went and helped at 2 o'clock in the morning. Did you see that? Well, anyway, if you haven't seen it, I basically went out and helped this guy 2 o'clock in the morning. His insurance company called me and instructed me to ask me to go and help. They basically asked me to go and repair it at the roadside. Well, when I got there, it turns out the guy had driven from Newcastle and he was going to Essex, and his oil warning light came on when he left Newcastle. Well, the poor little 107, Peugeot 107, about 3:30 in the morning, I drop him off at a garage in Grantham. It's clearly closed. And he then started on me, which was class. At 3:30 in the morning, pitch black, tried to make me take him to Newcastle for free. Well, I hope he enjoyed his night on his own, because I am a very reasonable guy. But when you start on me at 3:30 in the morning, you will learn very quickly, and he learned very quickly, that I do not react very well to threats. Right, guys, we're at this is Moy Park. Look, that's Moy Park. That's the chicken factory there. So this is like the biggest producer of chicken in the country. That's where all the little chickens go in. It's very sad. Sorry to all the veggies and vegans. That's where they all are. Someone was telling me in the comments that at any one time there's something like, what was it, 20,000 chickens in there? Crikey. But yeah, sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Going back to this guy, yeah, do you know what? We'd been instructed by his insurance company, and they took a lot of money, and then I invoiced the chicken company. No, I didn't. I invoiced the insurance company, and but he thought I was getting all of that money, and so he kicked off with me, and it didn't go well. Like, you can't kick off with someone at 3:30 in the morning in the pitch black in an industrial estate. And I had offered to take him to a hotel, I'd offered to take him to the train station, I'd offered him whatever he wanted for free. I wasn't going to charge him for that. I was looking after another human being, and he just became an aggressive, well, he was on the dick spectrum, guys. That's the problem. Sorry to all the kids. Right, the other shout out, talking to kids, is AD Hunter, who's one of my fighting talkers. Your name's now on the back of Ronnie. I've got a shout out for his daughter Isabella, so big shout out to you. Apparently it was you that wanted your dad to buy me some coffees, which was class. So I'm going to get some hoodies and stuff sent out when you're ready. Well, when we get some new hoodies done. Right, I think we're nearly there. We're nearly on location with on scene. Here it is, I can see it. Right, we're here with Guy. This is Guy. Right, okay, so this is the new winch. We've got a new winch. I'm not going to need it today. But there's the car. We'll get it loaded up on here. Guy's kindly given us permission to film, so we will get it loaded up. Right, okay, we're all strapped on. Guy is safely in the car, got our lights on, steering is strapped. Let's get out of here. Yeah, look at that. Looks good, doesn't it? Look at these welds. So we now have a decent winch. Right, we'll get on our way. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, do here.
Her dad.
Really?
Yeah. She was like,
fries?
Yeah, that's him. She said it's Dad's mate, I think.
No way, that's...
Yeah.
So,
He just
Fraz
rang
is
her.
your father-in-law?
Yeah. He just rang her and said, I know someone in Sleaford who will sort you out. She was like, it's alright, we're sorted. It's this company. He goes, that's him. That's him.
That's class.
She just said,
Well,
ask him if she knows him.
Big shout out to Fraz. That's class. Yeah, I know. I've known Fraz a long time. Right, gang, we're gonna get we'll get on our way back to Guy's garage. I'll speak to you when this is dropped off, or see you when we drop this off. In a bit.
So this is how we end up. The game is set to play. Every day remains the same now. One decision we obey. I just wanna climb on top of a hill and throw it all away, away. Take me far away before my mind spins off and I am all derailed, derailed. Just drive all the way to the rainbow's end. Just drive, and we'll never turn our backs again. Just drive.
Jesus. Holy clutch slip. Right, all dropped off. Let's get this put to bed. Safely dropped off, remembered my lights. I'm just going to give Guy a lift home and then we'll have a chat. I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of the new stuff. Right, Guy's off. It's just paid up to be a member on Fighting Talk. What a legend. Right, cheers mate.
Appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
You take it easy, pal. I will see you, hopefully not again soon.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
mate. See you later. See, and you guys think I make it up when I say, well, he's a lovely bloke. He's a lovely bloke. Look, what a lovely bloke. Right, what we're going to do, I'm going to pull over somewhere. Pull over!
Pull over! No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing.
I'm going to pull over and I'm going to show you the winch setup that Charlie and I have devised. Well, Charlie devised it and installed it. I did the electrics. I did an important thing. Right, I'll get us up here. I think I know where we're going to stop. I'm going to stop on a lay-by on the A52 that is not synonymous with people doing naughty things. Actually, I don't actually know where I... Actually, let's just go up here. See, I don't know where I am. I haven't got a clue where I am, boys and girls. I'm in a lay-by. I feel uncomfortable already. There's two cars in here, and if they start getting things out, they're gonna get named and shamed on YouTube. Right, okay, so this is our new setup. So if you remember, this was here. We've relocated it. I'm gonna tidy these wires up, these cables up. Well, we're actually thinking about boxing this all up. So it's all gonna be completely covered. For God's sake. Welcome to Lincolnshire. So let me just show you what we've done. What we've come up with. Oh God. Fucking hell. I tell you now, right, someone's gonna get punched in the neck if they come up to me. Right. So basically, if you look at this, we put the spec down. And what we've done is we've also fitted this. So that's been welded on and treated, but that is now a point that we can, an anchor point that we can do low pulls from. So I can put the spec all the way down to the floor, and then we can pull a low pull, so that if I need to pull a car onto the spec or whatever, we can do it that way. So let me show you the winch. I've got to turn it on first, stupid. Right. Ah, look at that! But there you go, guys. What do you think then? So Charlie is now really coming into its own. Like, I've got low winching points, I've got a winch, I've got a decent winch, obviously we've got a new pump. It's a real asset, real great tool, a great tool to my recovery company. One, two, three. There's your little update on Charlie. And just to prove that I'm not an absolute weirdo that frequents laybys, I'm going to leave and I'm going to film myself leaving, because I know that if I don't, you're all going to be like, oh, what happened there then once the filming stopped? So you can watch me leave, okay? Not that I'm against anyone doing things, but you will end up on a sex offenders register if you do things like this. So we will now leave. You can watch me. Thank you. Thanks for coming along on another Fight and Talk video, guys. It's been a pleasure having you in Charlie. I'm actually going to look at something now that's a project for future videos. But this is me leaving the lay-by. Play the outro. Much love. Stay safe. See you on the next one.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell.